Welcome back. Gonna do another stream of Curse Crackers, for whom the Belle Toils. The key for this game was provided by the publisher Colorgrave. Thank you again for the key. We stopped just before the next world. So I think we're moving on to World 3 now. Just firing the game up and we should pretty much be ready to go. Hopefully it didn't adjust any settings or change volume levels or anything like that. It should all be fairly good. And all ready to go. Oh, and one more thing. I do need to make sure I have the warning active. That way I don't have to say it every 20 minutes. The key for this game was provided by the publisher. #ad. Okay. So we are about to start World 3. Let's see if I can get back into the swing of things. How are we doing? Leza, Vlad, Jacob, Johnny. A lot of people here. Are we enjoying this game? Is this a game you've chosen to come and watch, or is it because I'm streaming? I mean, that's fair too. But I'd like to think this is quite that this is turning some heads, I hope. You know, otherwise what's the likelihood of a publisher giving me a key again? Not that that's the core reason, but you know. Bit of column A, a bit of column B, bit of column B. No, don't make that joke. You were doing so well. Why you gotta be like that? Escape route. Why have you gotta make edgy jokes like that? To whom does that benefit? Shh. Rein it back a little. I'm just in a good mood because this game is so good and it puts me in a cheery mood. And, you know, everybody's talking about Game Boy right now. Nintendo just added Nintendo Game Boy and Game Boy Color games to their Nintendo Switch Online lineup. On-lineup, you could say. But the annoying thing about that is the multiplayer. They've got Game & Watch Gallery 3 listed as a multiplayer game. Get this. You have to earn enough points in Game & Watch Gallery 3 first before you can unlock the multiplayer. So imagine being like, I'm gonna play multiplayer, and being in the mood, you got it all set up, you're there with your friends, you're like, we're gonna play some multiplayer on Nintendo Switch Online, Game & Watch Gallery 3, and then you fire it up and you go, start link play. And the screen says, both players need to have got at least 20 stars. I played for 50 minutes, I've got 12 stars. So they're asking people to play for more than an hour on their own just to unlock the multiplayer. Which seems, I don't know, a little bit silly. You know. Now, with the NES games and the SNES games, on occasion they release these so-called SP version, right? For example, the SP version of Kirby's Dream Land 3 starts you with a fully complete save file, so you can access all of the game's secret bonus modes, sound test, boss rush, etc., right out of the game. They should have done that with Game & Watch Gallery 3. That when you boot into the game normally, for example, it could load up your version with your save data, and then when you load up into the game in multiplayer mode, it could load up into a version where everything's unlocked. Because you can't save suspend points in the multiplayer, that's one easy fix they could have done. But they chose not to, because Nintendo, right? Don't do anything sensible. Hey, how's it going? Just criticizing Nintendo's implementation of Game Boy and Game Boy Color multiplayer. They want you to play Game & Watch Gallery 3 for like an hour and a half before you can even unlock the multiplayer in that game. Seems so ass backwards. My friend Jim and I were gonna play it today, just chill out with a bit of Game & Watch Gallery 3. And we went to the menu and it said, both players need to have got 20 stars. Yeah. Seems a bit silly. It's great to have you here again. It's always good to have Dev in chat to field any questions. Mahinbron is the programmer of this game, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask, and also bombard and heckle, but in a friendly way. It's always nice to have you here. So this time I'm going to try and complete this room without dying immediately. Yeah, I'm not saying that they shouldn't let you, work for it or whatever. It's just... There's a very specific route to this room, and it looks like I have to be perfect to do it. I'm just saying that maybe if you're in multiplayer, load up a version of the game where it's unlocked. Because what Nintendo do on that Nintendo Switch Online is they mark a game as whether or not it has multiplayer. And if it has multiplayer, it only shows up... It shows up... How am I trying to say this? Only the games that have multiplayer will show up when you're matchmaking for multiplayer games. So Game & Watch Gallery 3 shows up regardless of whether you've completed the criteria for it or not. Like, if it didn't appear, or if you go to boot it, it says, this game's multiplayer needs to be unlocked first, check the prerequisites, or something. But no, you boot into the game, and you're like, okay, link play. How do I do this? And then you read the little pop-up when you pause, and you select start link play. That's what it tells you. And they're like, oh, already booted into the game now. They're going to have that issue across the board with these Game Boy games, because... Fuck. So many of them do that sort of thing. Aha! I did it my way. Yes, my way. My way or the highway. Not quite how you meant to do it, but I mean it works. I can just imagine the the face palms, you know? Is there a bubble here? Aha! Do the high jump. Again, not sure that's how I meant to do it, but hey, if it works, it works. When I see a platform that's like a bunch of twigs like that, my immediate thought is, oh no, that platform is going to disappear while I'm standing on it. So that's why I was hopping on the spot. Oh, that was an optional. I thought it was where I was supposed to go. Never mind then. So how long ago was this Batman announced? Because, I mean, it could still be coming. I'm honestly surprised to see Fashion Dreamer, you know, like a Nicola Cantu Modulo Share audition game getting a localization is nuts to me. Some of these things, you know, they take years to get out over here. From announcement to release. I mean, Metroid Prime 4 is, what, 20... When was that announced? 2018? 2017? That game's gonna be in development for so long. I mean, babies will be born, they will grow up, they will go to school. They will learn to read and write before Metroid Prime 4 comes out. That's honestly how it feels right now, waiting for DokeV. The new Ice Age will come before DokeV. I know, that's the worst part. We'll have to wait for the entire dismantling of civilization and the starting of civilization anew before we get DokeV. There's a platform up here. Okay. And that's opened all those stages. Wow. Secrets upon secrets upon secrets! This game, my dude! Secrets upon secrets upon secrets! Holy shit! You've now got me questioning how many things have I missed. Is there a speedrun shortcut in every single level? Because this reminds me of, like, Serious Sam 3. Oh, dude, I'll take that as a compliment. I'm the first at something. That's a first. Like, Serious Sam 3, for example, has, like, speedrun shortcuts that are intentional, and then it has speedrun shortcuts that are unintentional. And that's obviously one of those intentional ones. It's stuff like that that's so incredibly well hidden that, oh, there's our warp to the, so, warps upon warps upon warps! Where does this game get off, my dude? But it's credit to the level design. Like, I was led to all of these secrets. The level design led me to them. So credit where credit is due. I distinctly remember, like, a bookcase that opens in a Serious Sam 3 stage. And it's, like, one of the only intentional shortcuts that speedrunners actually use. Because some of their unintentional shortcuts save way more time than the intentional ones. Everything is, like, it's choreographed and you are led to it. Like, I'm led to that, but it's not like there's definitely something there. Like, I'm led to it. That's seriously good level design. This just keeps delivering. Hey, Sushi Sunshine, how's it going? Hey, Sushi, we started early. We've already been discussing DokeV. Here's our sword. Any news? No. No news. You have no idea what DokeV is. Oh my dude. It's an open world monster collecting game where you play as a child with a skateboard and an umbrella. And the game world is massive. It looks amazing. And everything I see, every small bit of information that we get about it is just... It just makes me want it more. Let's have a look at Jacob's question. Because I can speak Jacob. I think what he's saying is, have you put things in here that only the developers like you will ever know about? Are there things so well hidden that players will never find them, I think is what Jacob means. Well, you probably thought that about the warp cannon until today. To be fair. Oh, other devs in the same team. Is there anybody else who had an influence on level design? Oh, shit. Are there secrets? Oh, secrets that not even people on the dev team know about. Like some solar radiation put something in the game. Now that's a fun thought, isn't it? Random bit flipping. I see what I have to do. Bounce to the right. Fire my bell. Bounce off the flower. Fire the bell up. Move to the left. Yeah. Got it. I've been looking at a game that I intend to stream on Valentine's Day. Some, like, brand new horror game that came out. The game's not been out, what, like 5 days? And they've already revealed how to get the super secret ending? Which kind of ruins the point in, like, trying to find it. I would rather the solutions to, like, really obtuse secrets not be shared. So then players can either find them completely by accident, which is super cool. They can work it out from a series of extremely cryptic clues, which is also cool. Yeah, what's the fun of a secret if it's spoiled? So I say, let players accidentally find it, let players figure it out, or even let players data mine their way to it. Just, you know, make them work for it. You know? That's always been my my view. Except for when those players just want to access the multiplayer. Nintendo. I feel like I've been playing this stage for 30 minutes because I found 2 exits. Is exit number 3. Is there anything I'm missing though? Why would it send me all the way up if I could just shoot Belle over? There's got to be something else, right? If I can just do that. Makes me curious. I know I've missed things. That's the fun part, is I know I've missed things. I kind of get a Klonoa feel from, like, the large enemies you can't kill, and the bouncing is very like Klonoa. Can't destroy the barrel, can't bounce off the barrel. Okay. Can't get under there, it's just part of the scenery. It's just part of the scenery. Matrix game had a secret 1v1 fighting mode. Didn't you have to, like, do the game's fake hacking to get it? Publishing spoilers for Hogwarts to ruin it for people who are playing it.
Isn't this literally what they complained about when people said Snape kills Dumbledore?
Oh, sorry, spoilers for anybody who hasn't read, Goblet of Fire or whatever fucking book it was. I lost track. Half-Blood Prince. You live long enough, you become the very thing you swore to destroy. That's kind of how it works. Anybody comes here and spoils, Hogwarts Legacy for me, that's fine. As I've said in a few places, I don't really care about the story at all. I'm playing it because, haha, wand go brrr, you know? That's why I'm playing it. It's not even Wizard Souls. It's not even good enough to be called Wizard Souls. It's not even remotely good enough to be considered a Souls-like. I know. But it's like... It's like Oblivion in third person with better spellcasting. Yeah, mediocre. Above average, but yeah, mediocre. It doesn't do anything particularly special. At all. As a game. But it's fine. It's a chewing gum game. I've already found and installed my first mod. If I tell you what mod it is, you might go, "Oh my god!" And they told me the game wasn't for whoever ists of the week. I've installed a paler skin shade mod. Because you can't have pale skin on any of the custom characters in that game. And I'm making a goth. So naturally I want, like, the whitest complexion going. So yes, I installed a paler skin mod. Shit! Snape was a beta male simp. No cap. Thirsting for Harry's old lady for real, while James was Sigma Chad putting Snape in his place. Potter, tell me, what is the circumference of the Earth multiplied by the heat of the sun in degrees Kelvin? What? I want to fuck your mother. What? Oh, really? Well, Atomic Heart's coming out on Game Pass, so, I mean, it could even be the video game adaptation of Mein Kampf. I'd still be playing it, because it's on Game Pass. You know? So... If it's on Game Pass, I'll play it. Generally speaking. I mean, I don't like strategy games, but I'm willing to even give a strategy game a go every now and then. Just cause. Game Pass. People could virtue signal about Game Pass. But, you know, if you're paying for Game Pass and you're not buying a year or 2 years worth of Xbox Live and converting it to Game Pass, you're doing it wrong anyway. I have one new item in my inventory. Did I earn a card for this game? Yeah, that's what it was. I will figure out the pattern for this room eventually. You don't need to bounce on them. Fuck. Fuck. The most difficult part of the game. Oh, you haven't seen the underground. This is entirely for optional treasure. This is my own fault. Thankfully, I can have as many shots at it as I like. My wife been over Bob's house playing PS3 the last few days, which makes no sense because the PS3 has no games. I finally got a PS3. But the PS3 has no games! Shit! Do you reckon I can reach it from the middle platform? Because Belle bounces pretty far. I reckon. Shit. Purchase the PS3 to play Blu-rays. Installed a custom firmware to play any region Blu-ray. That's the Omega Chad move. Shit! Install a custom firmware to install it? No. No. Linux actually isn't capable of doing a great deal on PS3. Just run a Cobra or a Rebug firmware. Easy peasy. Play anything you could ever want. That was me being a bit too hopeful. Whee! Again, not quite sure that's how I was supposed to do it, but I'll take it. Figuring out how to cheat at a game, using its own mechanics, I believe is just as fair as playing it properly. Right? I think so. I think so. What grade would you give the Nintendo Direct? An A. Easily an A for that Direct. Samba de Amigo? Samba de Amigo? Dude! Fashion Dreamer? Dude! Metroid Prime? Game Boy Advance on Nintendo Switch Online. Amazing. What's this? They're a little What platform there? Let's see, what else? Level 5 is back! In full swing, level 5 is back! Hey, Koi. Some news on, oh, what's it called? Some code. Streams 2023. Rain Code. News on Rain Code. Me and my Katamari plus Royal Reverie? Dude! That other detective game? The one with the Foxman? From level 5? Dude! That direct was fire! It was absolute fire! That was great! That's what I want out of a Nintendo Direct, was what we got yesterday. A little bit of the expected, a little bit of the what you know is coming, a little bit of the what you think might be coming, and a little bit of the what you thought would never come. That's the perfect Direct. I thought, you know what? We'll never get a Samba de Amigo now. The series is dead. Lo and behold, brand new Samba de Amigo. Where's the exact quote? Video file, assets, video projects, Sushi Bites. Episode number 114, Samba de Amigo.
Is it me, or does Amy Rose have a nice pair of maracas? That's right, shake 'em, baby!
Ooh.
Okay, but in all seriousness.
This game if they can. It's the swan song of a forgotten franchise,
Okay, here it comes.
beloved by a staunch few,
Here it comes.
myself included. A new Samba de Amigo with Luis Fonsi's Despacito would be a surefire seller, if Sega are willing to give Amigo another chance on modern systems. The Switch is killing it with rhythm titles, and with the Joy-Cons packing some quality sensors, I'd argue it's time to bring Samba de Amigo back. Think about it. Everyone who owns the Switch has 2 Joy-Cons, unless they're playing with a Lite. The game can be downloaded to the player's Switch with no need for physical Maraca boxes that cost tons. It would sell. Sega! Do it!
I feel like they listened to me. Got a theory. Nope. Not hitting him from underneath. Maybe I can knock the barrel back at him. Yeah. Ah! Jumped in his mouth. One hit each time. Even though the animation lasts a little longer. Oh! Oh! Oh, no! I didn't want to make him cry! Poor frog! Oh, no! I think I said this yesterday, or it might have been today during Harry Potter. The market decides what it will or won't pay for a game, right? If Zelda comes out for $70 in America and everybody buys it because it's Zelda, then the market has decided that it will pay $70 for a video game, and that's simply it, right? So be it. So, if the market is happy to pay 70, the market will pay 70. And that's what games will be. I can walk off that level. Oh, because that's the... Did it take me back to the start? No, because that isn't where I fell. I reckon I can make that. With a crouch jump. I reckon I can make that. Because I'm not the best crouch jump user. I reckon I can make that. No, I don't think I can. I think that's been tested. I think trying to reach that has been tested. Oh, but the coins respawn every time. Today, I'm going to show you how to get 999 coins really easily in Cursed Crackers. Number 1, go to this stage. That's World 3, Stage 4. 2, go to this wall and crouch. You can collect a load of coins. Once you're done, crouch and leave, and then start the level again. You will have 999 coins in no time. Like and subscribe for more tricks. Okay. Oh. I feel like I've just done something naughty. Wow. So there was something there. I had a feeling there was. You see, just with this game, there's a lot of having a feeling that something's there, and you just gotta test it. That's the only way to know. The only way to know is to try. Okay. The only way to know is to try. I distinctly remember people having to download Doom and being pissed off that they only got half a game. You know, like LA Noire. It's crazy to think that LA Noire was available on the Switch. I know, like, the Switch is capable of running, like, PS3, Xbox 360 era games, but it still feels weird to me that LA Noire is available on it, you know? Okay. So what's the reason for this room? This game is secrets upon secrets. What's the point of this room? I just continue to be floored by the number of secrets upon secrets upon secrets here. An Ignis chili. If you weren't getting Wario Land 3 vibes yet, I'm about to set myself on fire. Aren't you oh no, don't you start that! I especially made myself extra presentable. After all, we've got a developer present. And I felt that I had to make sure that I was presentable. I'm trying to get something that is not available in an area that's blocked off. Should be going this way. He's just spraying nothing. My Skella dude, you're wasting the can. Yes, Matzo is looking to install RGH. Of course, as you know, I purchased one that was already done, so I wouldn't even know the first thing about how it's done. Yeah, I said to him that, you know, he's better off just getting one that's pre-done. But, you know, sometimes you want to buy the bits and do something to say to yourself, I did that, so I get it. But yeah, I bought mine pre-made because it was something like 20 quid difference between buying one that had already been modded and one that hadn't. The one that already had been modded had a bunch of games on it already that I had to go through and manually uninstall. Because it came with, like, almost all the CODs. Like, ugh, uninstall. All this COD DLC, COD aimbots. Just uninstall, uninstall, uninstall. The only thing that was on it when it arrived, well, I'm not sure I can say, because, you know, there's no statute of limitations in the UK. But it was somebody else who modded it, so... There was a game on there that I kept. One game. The rest I removed. Can you run games on RGH from USB? Yes! In fact, that's the recommended way to do it. Don't use your internal storage, because that's a waste of your internal storage. Run it from a USB drive. It's more than fast enough. It's more than fast enough for any game that you'd want to play. All you need is the game's files split, so not like an ISO or anything like that. You need the game's files split, and all you need to do is navigate to the XBE, the Xbox executable file, and you're good to go. That's all you need to boot into an Xbox game. Dedicated FIFA boxes. Oh, are we really having another Microsoft Sony FIFA discussion? Because, I mean, we can. If you really wanna go to the same place we've been to before. No, it's true. Sony's so-called competition, oh, Microsoft has an unfair advantage, couldn't be further from the truth. I go into Primark, I don't see Xbox t-shirts, I see PlayStation t-shirts. What's up, slut? I have a very serious question. Who published GoldenEye and how did they release it? No! No, please. Please stop, I'm already dead! So the Xenia format, yes, so Xenia uses games that are RGH split. So if it runs in Xenia as loose files, it will run on an RGH Xbox, as is. And if you're looking for some of the more exotic things that are a little bit harder to get hold of, give me a bell. I'm not saying that I'm gonna break copyright for you, but let me give you an example. Just one moment. Now we have to be very careful with this because it is a beloved item. And it must be. Oh! Destroy. Let's say, for example, you wanted to play this. Yes, Leza. this. The game I had you help me procure, and then I purchased it. For a sum of money I would hate to divulge. I'm thinking about sending this off to be graded. I'm not even fucking kidding. I'm thinking about sending Tengai Makio Jiraiya, one of the rarest games on Xbox 360, to get graded. Sweet and spicy cupcakes. Keanu Reeves. Why? I really don't look like Keanu Reeves. Have my hair long, you call me Keanu Reeves. Have my hair short, you call me Phil Mitchell. I can't win. You can get all the games. I'd be curious to see if you can get your hands on Tengai Makio Jiraiya without having to go through fucking hoops. Actually, you know what? I don't want you to get it somehow. Because then that would make my copy less valuable. Because I'm one of them shitty collectors. Go bald, you're Bruce Willis. Fuck you. No, digitally. I would be curious if you can get hold of it. Because Tengai Makio Jiraiya does not exist. Let's not put other people down. Right, now I can make those chilies. Oh, wait, no, my checkpoint is set here. Oh. Wait, my checkpoint is set here. That's perfect. Oh, I've preserved it. I'm worried about... Look, like, real talk, I'm worried about Konami Ninjas, right? I could, this evening, go... ISO file, Xenia files, Tengai Makio Jiraiya, high quality scans, Internet Archive, into a 7-zip file. I could. I'm just worried that I would get reamed by Konami for doing that. Because with it being an old Hudson Soft game, it's their property now. And Konami don't strike me as the kind of people that will let you do that. And if you use the excuse of preservation, I don't think Konami will take kindly to that. Now, I'm happy to preserve it if, like, I had a guarantee that I was never gonna get sued for it. You know? Type it out. I need the name. I'm curious. It's an accent over the O, so that could also be typed without the U, but usually that's romanized with a U. Oh, that version of Jiraiya is fantastic. Oh, you mean the spelling? I was about to say, that version of the character is freaking awesome. Like, how can we improve the character of Jiraiya from Japanese, The two public sources I have are both dead. The third is geo-locked, yeah. From China. How the fuck does a J become a Z? Jiraiya. 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 It's all due to the pronunciation. Now, why is it spelt without the H? Because it's weird. But, yeah. That's how it's a Z. I'm something like 20 hours into Tengai Makio Jiraiya and I stopped. I was following a guide that was Google machine translated. So there are ROMs of it around. There is a rip of the Games on Demand version back from when it was a Games on Demand title. And that's the version that I had procured digitally. And then, after having a version of it procured digitally and preserved, I decided I wanted to own the physical game. There's a no. So, Tengai Makido Jiraiya on the PSP is just a straight port of the PC Engine original. It's on eBay at the moment. What? A digital version of the game? $300, yes. I wasn't saying the physical game is impossible to get. I was saying a digital download is impossible to get. I'd be surprised if you could find a digital download. I know physical copies of the game exist. I own one. Four Piers, 0 Cedars. Hey! Ain't nobody getting that file. I'm not trying to show off or swag brag. If I had a guarantee that I wasn't going to get sued up the wazoo, I'd be releasing my copy of Tengai Makio Jiraiya to everyone in a heartbeat. I just can't guarantee that I would be safe from the Konami ninjas. Now, if I were to accidentally leak the game, because, I don't know, I accidentally put it on a USB stick that I sent to someone in the post, then, you know, it could get out that way. Fuck's sake. I need to go. I'm starting to get lost in this stage now. I was within the hitbox for that. I have the game backed up on my external game drive, the one that I plug into my RGH Xbox, and I have it backed up on another drive. Admittedly, I could do to back it up in more places, but I mean, I could probably back it up onto the next disc of captures, seeing as my entire recorded playthrough has been burned onto, so far, has been burned onto Blu-ray writables. I mean, the idea was, well shit, nobody else is covering this. I'll do a Sushi Bites on it. But then I realized, very quickly, just how much work it is to do a video on a game that's entirely in Japanese. And the only guides online, while being well written in Japanese, translate shit. No matter what you use, don't you start, ooh, you should use reverse context. Just, the guide is hard to follow. I ended up stumbling across a lot of things I needed to do in the wrong order. Fun. Are you Bonnie's friend? Is she still here? Oh no, she's already back home. She wanted me to stay behind and take care of things here. How did she get so far ahead? Thanks, I need to hurry and catch up. Whoops, you misunderstood me. You are what I'm taking care of. Time to send you home. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Did you mock me for telling you to use reverso context? Yeah, because it's your catchphrase, isn't it? Found it! You found a download for it? On Archive? Somebody backed it up on Internet Archive? Wild!
Konami, that wasn't me, I promise.
Well shit, if somebody's backed it up on Internet Archive, what the fuck am I worried about? I'll get some high quality case and disc scans done. Oh! As part of an Xbox 360 multi-set. Truth be told, I hadn't even considered. That it would be part of the letter sets. Okay. Well.
Xbox 360 RGH owners, please check out Tengai Makiro Jiraiya, because it's fucking great.
Gym 1 ERB 0.
If you're keeping count, I think it's a little bit closer to like Gym 420 ERB 1.
Uploaded by Jim! Huh? Nintendo not enough, huh? You want to get cancelled by Konami too? That's how you were so sure! I'm Belle. Nice to meet you, Hawk. You okay? You okay? What? Oh yeah, sorry. I was just remembering I needed to get something for Seria. Gotta run. Please don't go back there right now. Yeah, so that upload date was definitely after both I procured the game physically and after Leza had managed to track the game down. So it is curious. At the time that we had tracked it down, there was no publicly available version. But I'm glad to see that it has been made available to the public. Because it's fucking neat. Yeah, older dead links. That's the thing. Dead links are dead links. But you're right, it wasn't lost media. I was under the impression it was. Because when I was looking for it, I couldn't find a version anywhere. Have I screwed myself out of something here? Like, shouldn't there be, like, level panels here? How's the compatibility on RGH?
Everything works.
Well, there's one game I couldn't get working. One. Digimon Rumble Arena won't let me press the start button on the title screen. But that's the only game I've had that won't work. Prototypes, most, don't work. Most of the prototypes I've thrown at the system don't work, but they run on an emulator. Digimon Rumble Arena is the only game I've had that won't, like, go past the title screen. Everything else runs. No problems whatsoever. It could be a region thing. I'm thinking that maybe running the American version might work. Because the PAL version doesn't let me pass the title screen. It might be that the PAL version has copy protection. But, like, the American version doesn't. I do reckon it's an anti-piracy feature. Because if I were developing a game, I would totally do that as an anti-piracy feature just to piss people off. It might be now. I mean, no, I didn't upload. I downloaded and played Breath of Fire 3 on the PSP back in the day. So there was definitely a time when that was easy to get hold of. Honestly, my world is shook on Tenkai Makio Jiraiya being available, like, to download. That's... Honestly, everything I know is wrong. In which case, if Tenkai Makio Jiraiya is so readily fucking available, where's my machine translation? I wonder if getting an AI to translate Japanese text would get it more accurate. Like, ChatGPT, please translate this Japanese sentence. Wonder how accurate it would be. Because I've asked it before for a set of poignant Japanese words, and it listed me off like 10 words that it thought were really beautiful Japanese words. Like, all the typical stuff you would expect to see, like hana and stuff like that, but still. If ChatGPT can translate lines of dialogue from Tengai Makio Jiraiya for me. Sure, there's a lot of text in the original, but most of the... Well, that's not exactly true. I was going to say most of the game is voiced on 360, but it's really not. Only select scenes are. Well, yeah, if the text is available in raw files, don't have the RIP on hand on any of the drives that are plugged in here. The game comes with a debug file in the game's root that does nothing. Yeah, the FMVs are voiced, so the FMVs could be, you know, translated by hard coding subtitles into them. Easily doable. The FMVs are voiced. Some of the in-game cutscenes are voiced, and they have text in the boxes as well. But then there's a lot of text as well, incidental that's not. The FMVs do not have subtitles, no. You would have to hard code subtitles into the FMVs. Let's see. Do I have any of my rips on here? Users, public, videos. Fucking hell. Do I have any of my captures? No. These these are the captures from the episode on Open Season that I never did. Oh boy. And they don't even play in XSplit. That's fantastic. So... yeah, all my video recordings are on the Jiraiya Blu-rays now. Dude, an RGH Xbox is a great thing to have. Not just for playing, like, every Xbox 360 game you want, but also, like, for playing Bean. Like, Bean was way better to play through on 360 than it was on emulator. The homebrew scene is not all that amazing on 360, but there's a decent SNES emulator. Just don't use it on an account you care about, because it has achievements, and they're like 1000 G each. Game Pass cannibalizes game sales.
No shit.
I mean, doesn't that seem kind of obvious? What next?
Netflix cannibalizes DVD sales.
Oh, fucking shit. A decline in base sales of games 12 months after their addition to Xbox Game... Hold on. A decline in base sales 12... Base sales will decline after 12 months! The game's been out for a year, it's not selling as much! I wonder why! Oh my god! True, true. That bastard cherub every time. I gotta remember that that nasty little shitty cherub is there. There's gotta be a closer checkpoint. Keep trying to shoot downwards and I shoot it at an angle. I can go down from there. Yeah, okay. I can't go down from there, but I can jump down. Shit. Oh, hey. I wouldn't have got that otherwise. Go me. Right. Got a checkpoint closer to it. Mine! Another medal. Sacrifice the coins for being right at the next checkpoint? You know it. Thankfully, we PlayStation users actually buy the games and give money to developers and publishers.
We PlayStation players are so amazing. Ooh, we're so beautiful and sexy too.
Imagine being, like, so invested in a single company to the point where you allow it to be your entire identity. PlayStation you. Well. PlayStation. Me? I'm a PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox user. So naturally, I'm all three types of awesome. Right? That's how it works! And I play games on PC too. I go wherever the games are. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I might use that. Ooh. That's a pit. I might use that. I go where the games are. I like that. That's good. It's true, the only game on PS5 that I immediately want to play is Rebirth. And that's because it's an exclusive. Fuck. If it wasn't an exclusive, I wouldn't be using it. You know, I wouldn't have a PS5. But there's too many, like, PS5 and PS4 games. Well, not so many PS5 games, but there's still a ton of PS4 games I need to get through. I've got... oh, shit. A whole bunch of VNs that I want to get through. Yeah, okay. Rebirth will be on PC. No. 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 It won't be on PC. It will be on Epic Games Store. As we all know, Epic Games Store is just another console. Epic Games Store is just console with a fancy name. Exclusives suck no matter where they are. Exclusives suck on Xbox. I would love it if everybody could play Hi-Fi Rush. 'Cause it's really good! How far are you in Hi-Fi Rush? Where I was when you last saw me. February is a heavy month. Lots of games. Very little time. In fact, less days, even. It's a month with less time. Oh, that's bad. That enemy wasn't level with the ground. Yeah, the last thing I did was beat Zanza, right? And then, I got clubbed over the head by... oh, I'm partway through the Corsica level. I got bumped over the head and captured by Corsica. And I had to get some computers or something back on... like, back in power. And I was struggling to stay awake and I was falling asleep. Did you say nerd? No, Raiden, I said node. I was falling asleep, so I had to stop. I was like, when do I know if it's saved? And you said, when you see the icon in the bottom right. And the icon appeared in the bottom right, so I quit. I remember now, that's where I am. How faithful are the localizations of Metal Gear Solid? From what I understand, fairly faithful, yeah. Metal Gear Solid 1 was pretty much a straight translation, which is why the lines suck so bad. Snake, do you think love can bloom on the battlefield? What? Anakana, you coming on to me? God. Since when was Splinter Cell propaganda? It's a USA glow up CIA game. Is it though? Granted, Tom Clancy has something of a fetish for government agencies. I'll give you that. I tried reading SSN. And like the very start of the movie is some amazing super agent guy like stopping a terrorist attack on a plane in the middle of a flight. I'm like, okay. I gave up. I'm asking genuinely because I've only played one Splinter Cell game, and that was Conviction? And like, I don't remember any like overt USA fetishism in Conviction. Alright, Conviction is... Right, okay. Because that's really the only one I've played. I booted up Splinter Cell far enough to soft mod an Xbox. So that's how much original Splinter Cell I've played. Yeah, Conviction was decent. I didn't hate that. It was fun. It has the Resident Evil 6 syndrome of, like, having too many functions and too many abilities. You know how Resident Evil 6 lets you slide across the ground on your butt? Wow, I am so lost right now. Oh, that's a door! Fuck me, that's a door! I thought it was part of the background. My fault. Obviously, I'm too tired. Yeah, the Metal Gear Solid reference in one of the Splinter Cell games. I can't remember which one. But yeah, that's the one. Ah, Wildlands. I've seen the clip from, probably one of Easter Egg Hunter's videos. I don't dislike James, I just find his voice really grating. I guess as a Brit, I find that kind of Brit voice grating, even though I have a Brit voice. Hello everyone, it's me, James, from the Easter Egg Hunter. And today, I've got 5 clips I've shown you already in other videos that I'm showing you again. With a slightly different voiceover. Switch click noise. At number 5, we've got my favourite Easter egg from Saints Row. This dancing bush is a reference to some film I've never watched, but I've pretended to, for the sake of this video. That's all for this week. Thanks, James. I look forward to you showing us the same can of tomato paste next week. Don't hate the guy, just struggle to get through his content. Something fierce, I really do. Siphon Filter, Ben Studio, yeah? PS1. They're all on PS4 now, aren't they? Siphon Filter 1, 2, and 3. Platinum trophies as well. I might be tempted. I genuinely might be tempted. But I told myself I'm not returning to the PS4 classics now until they add Ape Escape 3. Because, you know, the only thing stopping them is Sony's desire to not make money. That's the only thing stopping them from releasing Ape Escape 3 on the PS4. I'd even play the USA one and miss out on the fantastic UK voices. I just did an impression of you doing an impression. I hope you use it for your shorts. I'll send it to you. Oh, God. Hello and welcome to the Easter Egg Hunter. My name is James, and I'll be your guide for this video today. Boom, 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 boom. Switch click noise. And then he uses the Konami code because it's cringe as fuck. Then there's a countdown. This amazing secret in Call of Duty with a teddy bear that shoots an Uzi or some shit. Who really cares? Like I said, I don't hate him. It might sound like I hate him. I really don't. Just... I'm sure you know by now that I really consume a lot of cringe. That cringe is kind of like my secret craving. And James's videos are just, like... They are... absolute cringe. I love them. So it's not a criticism of the man. The impersonation comes from a place of love. Honestly, I'm kind of bittered, because he can make the same video 5 times a year and make bank off it. And constantly get recommended in the algorithm. I can't help but feel like a little jealous. I think that's totally fair. The Easter egg hunter. Credit where credit is due, right? At least Oddheader has new things to show every video, you know, like he has something interesting that I haven't seen before. Like, I don't watch an Oddheader video and be like, you've shown me that. One thing I dislike is when YouTubers do collabs, but they're scripted collabs. Yeah. And there's like a pause between what they say as it cuts between the camera. Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Cuts to the other person. What do you mean? Yeah. That do be kind of cringe, though. And cringe is my secret, like, taste. I love cringe soda. I'm so convinced there's something there, though. That's the thing. Because why else would there be coins there? I'm gonna get to the truth. No matter how many times I have to play the same section over and over. Does she have a claw on the end of her hair? It's a Belle. And the little thing floating around her is a Belle. Named Belle. And the Belle works for the main character. The Belle named Belle toils for the main character. Thus, curse crackers for whom the Belle toils. A Belle end. Oh no! I'm not gonna be able to look at her hair the same way anymore. It also looks like the tail of a shrimp. Like she's got a giant like shrimp from like sushi on her head. Yeah, a prawn. Speaking of prawn, I wonder if there is any. Note to self, check after the stream for prawn. Christ. The things you guys come out with. What I was saying about cringe, like, rings true. If the skull, like, goes off screen, it's automatically a flame again. Ah! I'll get that distance eventually. I'm trying to do this faster now because I'm sick of going through it every time. Shit. Three hit points in this area now. Maybe I should see if there's a checkpoint, like, later in the level like I did for the secret in the last one. Where I went to a checkpoint later on. I didn't keep having to replay the same sections over again. There a way down? Oh, it's the exit. Right, so there won't be a... Okay. Imagine putting a secret right next to the exit. What could it possibly be? Oh shit, I hit the exit. I'm curious about those coins though, but not curious enough to go back. Oh no. Oh my god, what? Is there a platform up here? Oh, I thought for a second you were saying it had dropped to $15 or something. I'd be like, yes, gimme. No, that's not high enough to get up there. But there is like an item I can get that allows me to float. I can carry one and use it with the B button. So I have to come back to the level with that. Oh shit! Unexpected? I do want to play Forspoken, and I'm hoping that I can find it at a reasonable price soonish. I genuinely want to play it. I'm not going to get enough height that way. Not close enough to the ground. Is it weird to want to play Forspoken? I've had it described as the game looks more fun than it is to play. You know me. I like cringe. I think there is a lot to like in Forspoken. But I feel like Square Enix doesn't want people to like it. They went out of their way to stop content creators and reviewers even getting codes for the game. It's pretty clear they don't want people giving their opinion on it. I thought they had intended to bury it, but they recently tweeted about all the patches that they're intending to do. So I'm shocked. I thought they were burying it. Oh, you can get hit coming out of that chest opening animation. I got the rose. They didn't bury Final Fantasy 15. This is a more complete game by default. Was Final Fantasy 15 really released in that poor a state? Because I recall FF15 reviewing well. I know a few people who got really into 15 when it came out. I'm not a bully. I swear I'm not a bully. Oh dear. I don't know, I can only talk from my perspective, right? But if a cute girl was jumping on my head constantly... Actually, no, that probably would be painful. You must be the intruder, Belle, correct? Look, I don't want to fight you, I just want to talk to Bonnie. What manner of enforcer would I be if I not to enforce... Would I be were I not to enforce the rules? No intruders, rules are rules. Really? Fuck! Shit! Imagine if a girl did a leg drop on you, but she mistimes and Rikishi style dumps her ass on your face. Haha, that would be awful. Haha, you're right, it would be awful. shit! Shit. I can't believe I'm allowed to go over there and destroy his blocks. I know, I'm being naughty. I'm sorry. Oh, do these platforms... Ah, spikes after a time. Okay. You're gonna make yourself a pizza. More toppings! Alright. Make it a good one. Please listen to my voice clip of you doing a Easter egg hunter impression. Of course. Me doing an impression of me doing an impression of Easter egg hunter. Spirit fruit. How are you getting down here, Claire? You don't have a magical bell helping you. How are you getting here? The platforming challenges are starting to be platform challenges now. I'm regretting some of my decisions up to this point. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Yo, check it out. Door with a lock. Maybe I could come to this level with a key and save myself having to do all this platforming. Uh-oh, what are your regrets, lol? That, That's a very difficult question to answer. I regret not bringing a key. That's for sure. I don't think I need one here, though. I am going the right way, right? Because up until now, going underground has been an optional thing. But it feels like I'm meant to be underground for this world. Oh, a key. Great. So yeah, all it would have done is cut out a little bit of, platforming. If I had bought a key and held it in my inventory. I regret not getting good at a lot of the mechanics. Like, I regret cheesing my way through some of the earlier challenges, because it means I'm ill-prepared now. I'd like to think I'm doing well, but I know I could be doing a lot better than I am. For fuck's sake. That's not where I need to be! Damn it. Hi, ill-prepared now, I'm Vlad. Hi, dad jokes! I'm the absence of comedy! I'm sorry. My face is tired. And another sword. Yo. And that's kind of like an arrow pointing upwards. As if to say there's a secret up there. There's an arrow pointing left to say there's a... Ah! That is some top quality level design, I must say. Things are subtly indicated. You say you spent a lot of time on the level design, and honestly, I can believe that. So much thought has gone into this. It's not like slap assets anywhere, Super Mario Maker, you know. Some genuine thought has gone into where everything needs to be. Yeah. That way. Judging by that logic. Do those arrows there mean something? No. I don't think that skeleton even wants to hurt me. He's just sneezing. Just his allergies. Poor guy. Some of the platforming's got really intense down here. I get it, like, the game's not gonna get easier as it goes on. That's my own fault. I will totally accept that one is on me. I slid there knowing full well I'd end up going through that wall, but I was committed. Is this edible? Oh, I'm sure Claire will find a way. Ooh, I got an achievement. Must be for making all the types of food. Oh. There are definitely some places in the game where I feel like I could make use of that to find secrets. In earlier stages where I thought, if only I could go through that platform. Bonnie, that's enough! Whoa, Belle, finally letting those emotions out, huh? You know what? Yeah, I'm angry. This is over, Bonnie. I think I still got some fight in me, Jingle Brains. Get her, Beakston! Beakston? Nobody attacks like Beakston. Oh, gotta get him into the spikes, obviously. It's okay. That's one. Oh. Took 2 hits there. Damn it. If it's classic Mario formula, it's 3 hits. I was so close. One. Shit. Hit the spikes. 2. Nice. Down we go. Doesn't matter what you throw at me, Bonnie, it's the same as before. You can't beat me. If you think I spent all those years feeling sorry for myself, you're in for a nasty surprise. This won't be like when we were kids. Show me what you got, Jingle Brains. Whoa! Make sure I don't... Ooh, gotta make sure I don't touch that axe. She's also not following the 3-hit formula, which is fun. Why would she? She's the final boss. This isn't Super Mario Land 2. Actually, to be fair, Super Mario Land 2's final boss is ridiculously difficult compared to the rest of the game. That's kind of the point. Appears the same is true about this. Gotta figure out how to dodge that. Like, maybe stop throwing Belle so much so I can bounce to avoid the axe. This is good. I can be up till midnight. It's 10:30 now. I can get this boss beaten in an hour and a half. Whee! Try it again. If I can get her stuck in doing that same move over and over again, that'd be great. No. No, when she's retrieving the axe, that's when she does the shockwaves. Need to figure out the best way to dodge these. I guess the best way to dodge them is to destroy them. She does telegraph before she's doing that. It's kind of hoping I could just bounce through the gaps in her shield. There's like a classic Sonic boss that has rotating shields like this. And you could just bounce through the boss. And it only takes one hit to kill. So if you can get through the bubbles that protects it, kill it early. Last night's direct. Hey, TB. Yeah, pretty good. Samba de Amigo. Baton Kaitos. Metroid Prime. Game Boy and Game Boy Color. Game Boy Advance. Level 5 releasing their games in English again? Crazy. Now, if we could get Yokai Watch 4, that'd be great. But part of me thinks that ship sailed. Tomodachi. There were a few people who wanted a new Tomodachi. I think Tomodachi Life worked so well in spite of its portable nature. You know, Street Pass, functionality. It was the first time Nintendo had tried something like that. I think if Nintendo released a Tomodachi Life-style game now, it would only appeal to the existing Tomodachi Life fans. Tomodachi Life was something of a runaway success. I can't imagine it would sell the same way again for Nintendo now. That's not to say Tomodachi Life fans shouldn't be happy, because, you know, I'd love Tomodachi Life fans to be happy. Wow! This boss is kicking my ass. The only person I have to blame is myself for not getting good enough at this game. I'll get her though. I got a few hours to spare. It's delayed gratification, all the more enjoyment when I beat her. And I get my boyfriend back. Just slaving away at your calc work. Great to see you're streaming regularly again. Well, I'm getting fiber Thursday next week, so expect streaming even more regularly going forwards. Having, you know, someone taking a chance on me, like, is wholesome. In case you don't know, TB, Dev in chat, Mahinbron is the programmer for this game. And a key was graciously supplied so that I could stream this title. And it's just great being given an opportunity like that. It's... Because there's so many people who just won't give me a chance, and I appreciate that. I'm being given one. Well, did you pop in on New Year's Day when we were doing a sponsored stream? When we were playing that Trapped in the Woods. Yeah, Fiber next Thursday. I can only imagine how bad your bowel movements have been. Almost as bad as my internet connection. Alright. That was the last sponsor opportunity I had. 1st of January. Just like... It's difficult finding, like, someone who's just like, yeah, I'll toss you a code. Check the game out. Stream it. It's remarkably difficult to find people who are willing to do that, so it's always appreciated. And this has definitely put Colorgrave on my radar as a publisher that I'm interested in, for sure. I'm still thinking there's got to be some kind of pattern to this boss. Because if I'm expected to do like 6 hits or 8 hits, then there's got to be a pattern I'm missing. If I keep bashing my head against it, eventually I'll get it. You'd think. I reckon I can probably get like 2 hits at once instead of 1. It depends if that really counts, because I would have thought only if she's showing a damaged sprite, it probably indicate that the hit actually counts. Hey, Inuyuki Hakusho. That's good. I can't bounce off those, they hurt. Eee. I can't deal damage to her. Well, she's got 4 spikes, by the looks of things. Either that or she was in the middle of animation I can't interrupt. Probably that, to be fair. It looks like when she's doing a recovery from her attack animation, I can't hit her then. What I'm trying to do is get 1 ball off her and then... the chills clip. Oh man, yeah. AI voice synthesis has only got better since then. It's crazy now. You can feed an AI like one sentence, and from it it can create a voice profile. Crazy when you think about what's possible. What's become possible in like such a small period of time as well. AI is terrifying, but exciting. Definitely when she's thrown her axe, that's a great opportunity to get a hit on her. Because she can't do anything about it until she recalls it. We're close to people using the deepfake argument in court. That wasn't me. That was an AI deepfake. The art is gorgeous. On the first part, we had the lead pixel artist in the chat as well for a little while, which was super cool. Yeah, the art's gorgeous. It's all made within the limitations for the Game Boy Color. So it's all in the same palette and limitations of that hardware. So everything you're seeing here, apart from the fact it's in widescreen, of course, everything you're seeing here is very much Game Boy Color restrictions. Like the number of animation frames, the colors, size of the sprites. It's beautiful. I'm sure you've been here on reaction streams where I see a Pixel game announced on like a Nintendo Direct and I'm like, oh, Pixel games. You know, indie developers make Pixel games because you make a Pixel game, it automatically looks good, you know, it just sells on the fact it's a Pixel game, it doesn't matter what's in it, right? I know. I've been that person who says that. This game... No. This game changed my view on that. Like, a lot. The last Pixel indie game that I liked before this was Grand Theft Tendo. Oh, what did it get released as in the end? I knew it was Grand Theft Tendo. That Shakedown Miami? No, that was the sequel. That Retro City Rampage, yeah. I knew it back when it was being developed on the NES as Grand Theft Tendo. Yeah, that was the last Pixel game that I got into in a big way. I don't consider a game like Hotline Miami to be a Pixel game, because it's not made within, like, very strict limitations, you know? Like, Hotline Miami could just as easily not be pixel-based. Well, that's the thing. I never played Shovel Knight because I looked at Shovel Knight and I went, oh, pixel game. And then, as it turns out, I've missed out on a very good game, I am told. And that's something I will be looking to fix. That's Yacht Club, isn't it? Yacht Club games. I admit, I've had a very blind view when it comes to pixel-based games in indie games. You know, I dismiss Celeste, and I need to go back and play Celeste, because that is also very good, I hear. And the only person I have to blame for that view is myself. Before Retro City Rampage, it was Cave Story, and before that, I never really... Like... Cave Story was, like, the first and original. Like... Cave Story's responsible for so many games in that pixel aesthetic. Like, I never really considered Cave Story one of them, but thinking back on it now, I've definitely had a very narrow view when it comes to pixel games. Or as the Japanese call them, dot games. The only way to change one's narrow mindset on anything is to try it. I need to perhaps talk a little less and focus a little more on what I'm doing. Wow. No cooldown on her attacks at all. If I'm bouncing, like, if I'm mid-bounce, I don't take damage of her spikes coming out from her spike shield. That's something to consider in when I attack her. I don't take damage during the bounce. Got her! Yo, babe, chill out. Second phase? Good, no second phase. Whew! Bonnie, are you alright? Ask me in a few days. Geez, my head. Maybe I got you too fired up. What are you talking about? I wanted to see if I could finally beat you after all these years. When I showed up, your emotions, you weren't how I remembered. Figured I could try to reignite you. Wait, are you saying you did all this for me? Yeah, right, Bonnie! Hey, talons off, chicken wing! Silence, mage, we've got plans for you. Huh? Hey, human, thanks for clearing the path to this portal for us. Hope you don't mind if we borrow your friend. Give her back! A powerful mage like her is just what we Graven have been looking for. We love colorful personalities like hers. See ya, human. Oh no, it's disabled. Get back here, you Graven! Who are you? What are you doing here? Me, what are you doing here? Trying to get even with those Graven for shooting me. You're just a kid, you shouldn't be here. We got bigger problems to unpack here, so this is an old forgotten gate, huh? The ancient Lemduran text says. Excuse me? Shut up, will you let me think for a minute? Young lady, that is no way to speak to. That's it, hey, you got any Ardell roses? What? You know, red magic absorbing roses. With air 30? I think I could repower this thing, and then you could chase after them. 30 roses? I'll be right back. Ardell roses, not normal ones. I think I got like 60 of them. 55. Zal Roses, nice work. Check this out. Pretty awesome, huh? Now imagine what I can do when I can cast magic again. Oh god, that's not the end? Leave me, Underworlder, unless you wish to help convince Fiona there is nothing good waiting in your world. A new face, not a bad one either. Come from below, huh? Hello, I'm Belle, nice to meet you. How exciting, I'm Fiona. Zeal. Is that your name? Yes. Oh, I'm Belle, nice to meet you, Zeal. Like what? Do you like it here? It's kind of weird, right? No. You just a one-word kind of guy? No. I don't know, buddy. Evidence seems to point to the contrary. Someone from the underworld. Whoa! Outer space? Music's nice. No need to go hard, it's just the outer space stage. Sound designer, go hard. Got it. Okay. Fuck's sake. Well, general video game rule, once you've gone to outer space, there's not anywhere else really you can go. Are you a fan of post-game content? It ultimately depends, I think. I know this game has a lot, and you're intending to add some in a patch as well. Usually when I'm streaming, I tend to focus just on beating the game, so to speak. But I have in my own time after streaming a game gone back and got things I'm missing, or gone to clear up achievements, trophies. Whoa! Springy! I've noticed a distinct lack of checkpoints. Okay. Oh, bringing out all the stage gimmicks. I haven't seen some of those bouncy balls for a while. I need to get me this game. It's still on sale for 35% off on Steam at the moment. Check it out. Curse Crackers, For Whom the Bell Toils. Didn't disable that I pressed the switch. Yeah, I need to go to the left. I think this is time-based. Or I let it continue bouncing without recalling it. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I can't get my health back by going to the checkpoint. Right. Die. Restart. Of course not. Know absolutely nothing about it. Just have psychic powers. That's what it is. I see what you're doing. You're like, this is a sponsored stream, so I'm gonna go like, oh yeah, I'd buy it. I'm onto you. But no, in all seriousness, dude, this game's freaking amazing. It's cracked, as we say. Ah, need to bounce on the giant skeleton. Shit, which means I now have to press that switch again. Alright. I'm sorry I made such an accusation, Beans. Shit. I missed the key! Ah! One, two, three, four. Skull, 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 skull. 5. Yes. It's hard to tell because you guys tease me like a lot. So sometimes it's hard to tell when you're being genuine. I'm sorry. Got the key. There was a door back here, wasn't there? So I am going the right way. I think. Yeah. Finally decided to show up, eh? Alright, bring it on! My name is Shadow. I thought you were faster, to be honest. I? Huh? Wait, why are you here? You all took Bonnie. The mage? Quit playing games, where is she? Guess we made her disappear! Oh! Magician made something disappear joke. Red Letter Media's got the market cornered on making the magician making stuff disappear jokes. This isn't a game. Maybe not. Maybe it is. You're about to lose regardless. I appreciate that we've got the magic box as a feature in this boss fight, playing into the whole magician theming. That's cute. Oh. Whew! Wonder why they're differently colored though. shit. That hurts me. Woo, tricky. Oh! The grey ones don't hurt! Interesting. Nice. What's with you and jumping on people's heads? Give up and give back Bonnie. You want it back so bad, you'll have to find Leah. But this isn't over, human. Next time I'll wear a helmet. This is what they're after, huh? Guess I should take it just in case. Oh, we got the awesome space music again. Okay. But I make sure I don't touch number 3 first. Like that, maybe. Shit. Shit. I just let myself die then. I'm right at the start of the level. Give it. Whee! Checkpoint. Great. Even that rose. That pit is so tempting. How dare you stand so tall after hurting Tedra like that? You people disgust me. No, we discussed you. We had a conversation, and you were the topic. You two started this. Give back Bonnie. You're gonna die, clown. I'm gonna die? Oh, she flashes red every time I hit her. So maybe I don't bounce on her head. Yeah, bouncing on her doesn't make her flash a color. So hitting her with the bell is what does damage. Duly noted. That's completely different to every other boss encounter so far. If I keep bashing my head against her pattern, I'll get it eventually. Doesn't seem too bad, honestly. Oh, got me there. Oh, scared me there. Shit. Oh, dang it. Yeah, keep attacking the one spot. That's cool. Woohoo! Scared me there. Wonder if she's gonna do that Konami thing where she flashes when her health goes down. Yeah, there's nothing like a little bit of extra pressure when the boss is flashing red and orange. How do I figure out if she's gonna do 4 of those? Sometimes she does 3, sometimes she does 4. And there's probably a tell that I'm not picking up on. I reckon she'll do 4. Why do I think that? I reckon she'll do 4. No. Okay. So I thought the tell was that she changed into her animation while she was on screen? But she does that every time. Gotta figure out what's giving away whether she'll do 3 or 4. Belle, if you could come back to me. Definitely got that classic Game Boy difficulty. Somewhere between Game Boy difficult and NES difficult. Figured out Magician Boy, Cyclops Boy, pretty easy, but the pattern on this is a lot trickier. I reckon there's someone out there that, you know, that isn't the programmer, who knows the exact pattern and is cringing at the gameplay on show. Fucking hell. When the dev calls it a slugfest. Okay. That's kind of all the confirmation I needed, really. To just think less. What's the Metal Gear Solid quote? Don't think, shoot! Hey, Ant, how's it going? Yes. The 3 hits... If you do 3 hits the whole game, when you do bosses or battles that aren't 3 hits, it makes them stand out more. I think it's a smart move to make the boss before this boss back into the 3-hit structure to emphasize how difficult this battle is. Because otherwise you'd have 3 bosses in a row that don't follow the format. By making the... what was his name? I keep forgetting the name of the Cyclops boy. I just call him Cyclops boy, which I know is unfair. He probably can't help that he was born one. Kind of makes this fight stand out more. Fuck. It's when I just want to hold ZL and ZR and like rewind. Hot take, Spyro 1 is more enjoyable than 2. Extremely hot, muy caliente take. Spyro 1 is the only good game in that trilogy. I know, I should be cancelled. Wow, okay! It's the same issue I have with Banjo-Tooie. It's the sequel feels that it needs to do more, rather than focus on what it does well. Fair enough. I never owned Tooie. Tooie was far too expensive when it came out, and it was far too expensive now. I've had plenty of opportunities to play it on Xbox Live Arcade, and it just, like, doesn't... Yeah, I find it more enjoyable overall, the original Banjo, and the original Spyro as well, for much the same reason. Everything's just sort of more confined. Like, there's a clear set of rules. Righto. Gonna miss me beating the boss. We all know that's not even remotely true. What if I just shoot him diagonally and then just... That little hover after the glide tells me that the level design is just not good enough. That the developers felt, oh shit, our platforming's so fucking awful. That players are going to have to rely on this feature in order to make any sort of progress in our game. I think this is a good tactic. When it works. No, it's not a good tactic. It felt like a good tactic at the time, and then I discovered it wasn't. Yeah, in Spyro 1 you didn't have to come back to an earlier stage because you'd got a new power or whatever. Banjo did it minimally. But Banjo did it to the point where it wasn't excessive. But then Tooie would have, oh, you have to get an item in one stage and then take it to another stage. I like self-contained stages. I think that's why, you know, I played that, near the end of last year, I had an opportunity to cover Super Kiwi 64. And what I liked about that game was the levels were completely self-contained. Every level could be beaten on your first visit to it. With simple challenges, you know, you figure it out. Would occasionally throw something new in, a new gameplay mechanic, sometimes only in the one stage. But nothing in that game outstayed its welcome. Yeah, Super Mario Sunshine, and then the blue coins were, like, so tacked on. In Sunshine, of course, you can't do certain missions until you've got the nozzles for them. Just so shit. I did it! Curse you! Curse all of you! You all think you're so innocent? Like we're the bad ones! What did any of us do to you? None of you are innocent, you mages, your scales! I won't stop no matter what, I'm just getting started, take the stupid eye! Even she won't be able to stop it. The other eye? I should return them to the Astral Temple. Astral Temple. Is that here? No. Astral Temple was back here somewhere. Must every level have a start and end cutscene? Yeah, the whole... I blame the cutscene camera trend. Like, games like Super Mario 64 starting with a shot of, like, the... Super Mario 64 doesn't. Gex starts with a camera angle. Gex 3D starts with a camera angle when you start the level that shows, like, maybe something you have to pay attention to. I feel that cutscene camera is part of the problem. Is this the Astral Temple? Oh, well done. Please be respectful of dishonor and enter. Okay. Oh, hey, baby. Whoa! Hello, giftless one. It is nice to finally meet you, although our timing could be better. Timing? It seems those two Graven have directed a meteor towards this place in hopes of killing us all. A meteor? Aren't you going to do something? Sadly, it's cursed to strike this place, it would seem, due to the Graven's malice. Even were I to shatter it, each and every piece would find its way here. Annihilation is unavoidable. I suppose we will all just die. Wow, cheerful. Unless, of course, you can find a way to stop it. They have your friend, after all, on the meteor. I'll find a way to stop it. We are counting on you, giftless one. If you fail, do not worry. It is as it will be. Oh, great. know what, I liked you at first, you know. Think about all the fun you can have with a big girl, but I'm starting to wonder. Oh, the meteor. Oh, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. It keeps going, doesn't it? I got a hard limit of midnight. Let's see what these last levels are like. Dang it! Sprite art in the background is fucking beautiful. Most Naughty Dog games have no real personality. The characters do. But the games do not. I'm with you if you say, like, I don't find Nathan Drake a very compelling character, let's say. If you were to say that, I might agree with you on that. Go back there and collect those coins, you lunatic.
No.
What? I don't understand? I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who grew up with Jak and Daxter that maybe have a soft spot for the characters. That's one game I missed out on. I mean, back when I had a PS2, I had to be a lot more selective about the games I owned. You know, if I wanted Jak and Daxter, I couldn't say, also have Devil May Cry. So... Ratchet's definitely better, yeah. I mean... As far as I'm concerned, anyway. I find that gameplay loop more compelling. I don't like the character. Don't even think the Ratchet and Clank games are all that funny. But I find the gameplay really compelling in Ratchet and Clank. The defeating enemies, collecting bolts, using them to upgrade your weapons. Like, to me, that's just really fun. The wailing on enemies with your Ratchet when you're getting close. I tried playing that remake, and I'll tell you what put me off it. On the PlayStation 5, you can't... wow, I managed to frag myself with those bricks. On the PlayStation 5, you can't turn off the warnings for entering a copyright-protected scene. And all of that Ratchet and Clank game's cutscenes are copy-protected scenes. So regardless of whether you've got recording enabled on the console or not, every 2 minutes, it says, "You've entered a copyright-protected scene." And I just got sick of reading that screen. I got bored of that text, so I stopped. From what I understand, they got rid of that message when they patched the game to support 60 frames on the PS5? Unless my memory is failing. I mean, it's possible. It is getting late. I am getting tired. Nothing up there. Woo! Room full of projectiles! Ah! I kept seeing that warning. Ugh. That just... And it seems kind of pointless when, you know, I got the game running through a capture card. You know? So, regardless of it saying this scene is protected, I'm still recording it fine. So what protection does it really give? All it does is, you know, piss me off. Yakuza 0, no. I've had that message come up for every cutscene in Kamen Rider Batch Ride War Sosei. In almost every cutscene. But yeah, I can't think of many games where I've seen that message. Mainly just that Kamen Rider game. And again, playing on PS5, that message is constant. It's really annoying. Were they worried people were gonna rip the cutscenes out of the fucking Ratchet and Clank movie game? Instead of, you know, watching the movie, they were gonna watch somebody's DVD bootleg of all the Ratchet and Clank scenes. And did they think somebody wouldn't want to play Batch Ride War Sosei because all the cutscenes have been recorded on YouTube or whatever? It seems so daft. Now, Square Enix has a habit of doing this shit, right? Because I streamed the third birthday, like, years after that game came out. And Square Enix Content ID blocked. I couldn't, like, every country. Don't have to fight both of them at the same time, do I? Are you two insane? This thing will destroy the moon. That's the whole point. We're going to kill all of you mages and your accursed scales. Not if I can help it. Oh yeah? Then try this, clown. What? Fusion! Ha! We Graven are the curse of war that will haunt you to the bitter end. We are taking back our home. Chime! I have to do a level without Chime. Give me that Arden Rose. Excuse me? For a moment there, I almost missed it. Horizon? Now, I haven't played Horizon. I guess my question is the plot of Horizon that good that it needs to block the scenes? I mean, if You say, yeah, the plot of Horizon is great. I'll just take it on face value and believe you. But, like, is it that good? It's an 8. Okay. That's pretty good. I've been thinking about picking it up on Steam, but I wasn't so sure if I actually wanted to. Target tester. Oh. Achievement unlocked. Oh. Got caught. Great. Got to do it all in one hit point. So yeah. I mean, it looked okay. It looked like Breath of the Wild. You know my thoughts on Breath of the Wild, but, you know. Horizon Zero Dawn I picked up for something like £12 a while back. Then I think they gave it away free at some point? Maybe on PS4? As a PS Plus freebie or something? That was shortly after I bought it, and I was pissed off. Well, they might have released it on that cheapo label. Yeah. Please tell me the locked door stays open. Yes. What's that little platform there for? Oh! That's the whole level. Okay. This is it, fam. We've got 15 minutes before I'm going over. But I'm happy to go over. It's only a 6 o'clock wake up tomorrow morning. It's no big deal. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't have Belle. It's gonna make that a bit tricky. For a clown, this is a really bad joke. I mean, come on, don't you get it? Impact is imminent. Your friend's dead. You've already lost. Why don't you just give up? The only clown here is you. Belle's not going to give up. Belle's not going to give up.
Yeah, Minbron, you might want to go back and change that.
I'm teasing. The only clown here is you. Belle's not going to give up. Why, it's pointless. You can't do anything without your stupid friend. She's got another stupid friend right here. Hey, Belle, catch! Even if you stop me, you can't stop this meteor. You're all going to die. Whoa! You first. Wait, this is still going? You're as surprised as I am. All my health recovered. Is this one of those anime fights? There's a vocal song. Shit. I think I'm beating the malice out of her. I think that's what's happening here. Because without the malice, the meteor won't strike the moon, right? All I gotta do is knock all the malice out of her. Shit. Oh, man. Belle had better be alright at the end. Belle had better live. Otherwise, I'm gonna be fucking furious. Shit. I got this. I would have this if I wasn't, like, trying to leap in weird directions. The numbers, Mason! What do they mean? That was a really good campaign, though. Like, as far as COD campaigns go, I really did enjoy Black Ops so much. This ground! This rotten ground. I promise to play COD campaigns when they're on Game Pass. I like me a good COD single-player campaign. And when the Activision Blizzard King deal goes ahead, because of course it will, I'll play me some COD. Ooh! Great job, human. You beat us. So what? This meteor is going to hit that stupid moon and send its fragments crashing down on the world below. It'll be a cataclysm. Strike me again if you want. You can't stop this, like I said. Lose clown. Hey, Belle, did you see that? Chime? Chime! Hold on, I've got you, Bonnie. Bonnie, you okay? Ask me when we've landed! This is ridiculous. Your friend was supposed to be dead. How could it do that? This is insane! Guess who looks like a clown now? This isn't over. We'll be back. Well, well, well. Look who I found. 2 wounded little troublemakers. Ren, perfect. Quickly. Together we can finish them off. The only thing I'm here to finish is you 2 littles' excursion. Mother has quite the punishment waiting for you. Up we go. Ren, wait! Clown! I'm never kidnapping anyone for you ever again. Let's go home. I could go for some dinner. Yeah, dinner sounds nice. What happened to the boyfriend? What happened to the boyfriend? Where did he go? Well, well, well. That was positively amazing. Volunteer testers. Wait, kidnapping? Yeah, we forgot about Clyde! Hello, anyone? Bonnie? Well, someone save me, please. Oh. Well, that. Game complete. 36%. The amount of content in this is staggering. This was truly amazing. Thank you very much once again for the opportunity to play through this. This is fantastic. Colorgrave Games is definitely on my radar, as it should be on everybody's radar. Almost gone 4 hours. We actually managed to avoid going over my absolute hard limit cutoff, which was midnight, which is in 5 minutes. I forgot! God. What did you forget? Oh, somehow I now realize I'm in the past. You are? You'll be fondly remembered? this game is astonishingly good. I'm not just saying this because I was provided a key. I'm saying this because it genuinely is pretty amazing. And I can recommend it thoroughly. Pretty decent. Streamer key giveaway now. I have a couple of keys, but not for this. I can give you a key for World of Zoo. I probably got some keys for something hanging around. You can have my car keys if you like. Right, I am making tracks to... The joke is ruined. You'd said, oh yeah, I'd like your car. I would have then gone, no, my car keys. But you... Oh. Thank you very much for coming today. We will be doing No More Heroes 3 Part 2 tomorrow. I'm working a 9-5, so I should be home and ready in plenty of time for the 8 o'clock. Will go for about 2 hours. Because then I need to be ready for my Fortnite dailies, because Ant often joins me on a Friday evening. Yeah, that's a point. Friday. I just got paid. I'm gonna have to check that before I go to bed. Right. Then I shall take my leave. Thank you very much for joining me today. Thanks again, Mahinbron and Colorgrave, for the opportunity. This has been amazing, and I appreciate you giving me a chance. I appreciate that. Thank you. Until next time, if we live that long, take care. Bye-bye.